A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a shocking turn of events, the Federal Bureau of Investigation, FBI, has reportedly terminated a group of agents who were seen kneeling in solidarity with protesters during the 2020 racial justice demonstrations that erupted following the tragic death of George Floyd. This decision has ignited a firestorm of criticism and raised questions about the agency's commitment to professional neutrality amidst a politically charged atmosphere. Reports indicate that as many as 20 agents may have been dismissed from their positions, although the FBI has not confirmed the exact number. The terminations come years after the protests that swept across the nation, highlighting the ongoing tensions surrounding issues of race and law enforcement in America. The kneeling gesture, which many viewed as a peaceful and symbolic act of solidarity with the Black Lives Matter movement, has been met with mixed reactions within the Bureau itself. Initially, several agents were reassigned following the protests, but sources suggest that the recent firings represent a more severe response to their actions. Insiders claim that the rationale behind the firings centers on maintaining a standard of professional neutrality, a principle that some critics argue is being misapplied in this context. The FBI Agents Association, which represents a majority of the Bureau's employees, has publicly condemned the firings, asserting that the agents' constitutional and legal rights have been violated. They have called for Congress to investigate the actions of FBI Director Kash Patel, accusing him of undermining the agency and damaging trust between leadership and the workforce. The association's statement reflects a broader concern that such actions could deter future recruitment and retention of skilled agents, ultimately compromising national security. Critics of the firings argue that kneeling was a tactic employed to de-escalate tensions with protesters, rather than an endorsement of their views. They point out that the act of kneeling has become a global symbol of dissent against racism and police brutality, particularly in the wake of Floyd's murder at the hands of a police officer. The controversy surrounding the firings has been compounded by the ongoing personnel shakeup at the FBI, where Patel has been accused of purging individuals perceived as politically opposed to the current administration. This has led to a series of high-profile dismissals, including those of several agents who played significant roles in investigations related to the January 6th Capitol riot. As tensions continue to rise within the Bureau, the implications of these firings extend beyond the individuals involved, raising questions about the future of the FBI and its ability to operate effectively in an increasingly polarized political landscape. The firings serve as a stark reminder of the challenges faced by law enforcement agencies in navigating the complex intersection of politics, public sentiment, and professional integrity. As the nation grapples with issues of systemic racism and police accountability, the actions of the FBI will undoubtedly be scrutinized, and the agency's leadership will need to address the growing concerns among its workforce and the public at large. In the coming days, it remains to be seen how the FBI will respond to the backlash and whether any further actions will be taken regarding the agents involved in the kneeling incident. The ongoing debate surrounding the appropriateness of such gestures in a law enforcement context will likely continue to unfold, as both supporters and critics voice their opinions on the matter. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.